Yeah, I mean, he definitely was able to throw on time, great arm, ran it well for us. With who we had out there, we felt he was our best option. Thought he, for a young kid, I'll say this, he had a lot of composure even late in the game. And really for him, watching him, he just got better every day. It was impressive to watch a young guy like that just kind of come along. Obviously, could have helped him a little bit more early, but those things happen. So.
Was the plan for Skylar to just play one series? Or?
It was going to be Skylar was going to play as long as he felt he could. He guaranteed me one. We're going to see how it went. So.
Back here.
This is for all three guys. Obviously, over the last 4 years, all of you have played a big role in helping this program get to where it is right now. What has it meant to you to be a part of this? And what type of, I don't know how you guys might potentially be in different places next year, but what are some of the things that you feel like this program can build on moving forward, knowing the spark that you got?
I think overall, just me being a Connecticut guy, like a lot of people having like us, it was really the culture that was built here. We all come in ready to fight. Things happen, but I think the sky's the limit for UConn football anywhere. UConn football is back, like I said. So.
I say I'm from California, so it's a long way away. Get some West Coast guys over here, you feel me? We can get it going, but it just mean a lot to be part of UConn. They brought me in when I ain't had nowhere to go, and they just let me become a better man and player, so I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, I think in the 4 years here, a lot of people told me I was crazy to take the job, even though I was working FCS football. But Coach Moore gave me a chance, believed in me when other people hadn't, so I was just glad that we were kind of able to build this thing in these 4 years. Didn't necessarily end the way we wanted to, but, I think this is definitely a stepping stone that they can build on and just keep getting better. 3 bowl games, a lot of really good players, a lot of good people that we've done it with, but again, just can't say enough about what UConn's done for me. Coach Mora, the administration believed in me, and not many people had. The players believed in me, so it's probably the most success I've had in my 4 years of coaching for sure. And I just think, like Cam said, it's just going to keep going, hopefully.
Cam, what motivated you to play today? When you think you could have made a different choice, you obviously chose to play because it was an obligation to you. What motivated you to do it?
Obviously, just the guys in the locker room. It means a lot to them. Just seeing the people that were there that for us. And I told the guys ever since, I entered the portal and everything, I told them I'm going to play this game. I feel like it was the right for me to go out there and play one last game with my brothers. So I felt like overall that was just my why I wanted to play. I wanted to play it for my guys out in UConn football.
Gordon, can you just talk about Cam's performance?
Yeah.
Not just today, but all season
Yeah.
long.
I mean, as much as I sometimes criticize him, which he doesn't like, and things like that, he's a dog. He's a warrior. I talk a lot when I would talk to the offense about inspire people with your play. And I think since when we moved him from DB to running back in training camp in 2023, I want to say, he did that. And, I mean, even in 23 when we were kind of at our lowest point, I mean, just the way he ran the ball with authority against Utah State, I mean, just getting people going, and we didn't know what we had. So just, kind of picked himself up, showed up, and it's a tribute to him. And, I mean, he doesn't want to hear this, but, I mean, he's a talented guy. I'm not going to say he's the most talented by any means, but it's just his toughness and his sheer force of will that makes us go. So.
What was this experience as an interim head coach? How much did that develop you maybe as a coach?
I learned a lot. I learned what I'm capable of and what I'm not. I can certainly be better at compartmentalizing things and keeping to be more organized, but it was great to be able to not only be a head coach, kind of get to know everybody on the defense a lot better, obviously, let our staff kind of grow offensively to give them more of a role as well. And they were awesome through this as well, because it's never easy when there's transition and stuff like that. So I really leaned on them a lot, and I thought they did a great job throughout this process.
What was
I mean, it's football, I guess. You know, when I was well, I shouldn't say this. When I was a senior in high school, Virginia played in the Continental Tire Bowl in Charlotte. My freshman year, we played in the Continental Tire Bowl again. So my first experience of any bowl game ever was the second time through with guys. So to me, it was just, I mean, football's football in the end. I mean, like, I think I said in the press conference the other day, but I mean, we work our asses off to get a chance to play a 13th game, and not everybody can do that. So no matter, I mean, just put in a freaking parking lot. I don't, you know, call it whatever bowl you want. I just want to coach again, you know. So that's why I wanted to get this thing done, just not only to finish the season for these guys and our staff, but just, I mean, you only get 12 a year. Like, if I can get a 13th, you're damn right I'm going to do it. So I don't care where it is.
Brian, how do you look back on this season? I know you talked about getting another chance to play and not finish it the way you did. Have the team managed. How do you look back on it?
I just look back like I'm grateful for Coach Moore believing in me, and letting me come here and play. And they just really pushed me to become, like I was saying earlier, a better man, a better player. And I just want to have opportunity to play again, because I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but I already knew I could do it. I just need an opportunity, and they let me an opportunity, and I grew as a player and as a man. So I'm just grateful for that, happy for that, and I'll always be a Husky.
Time for one more.
Ken, what are your plans going forward?
You know, my plans going forward is just enjoy time with my family and see what happens. So that's my main part. I'm just gonna enjoy the time with my family, open Christmas presents and stuff like that, and just enjoy family time. So
Just to follow, you are open to anything, including maybe coming back.
absolutely,
From your staff.
absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.